All right, we just left Texas City. Got Ed steering the boat. So we're moving along. We came out of the farthest down boat ramp. First time coming out of there, not a problem. Beautiful clear water. Right over there, that is the Gulf of Mexico. Galveston Bay entrance. So we're going to head down that way here in just a minute. We're going to get the mainsail up and we'll keep moving along. All right, we got the main up with the bimini heading along, just moving along. Ed's trying to stay on track. Amateur captain back here, but he's got an experienced navigator. Now I know that big green ship right there, we don't want to hit that green ship, Ed. So we'll have to do something here in a little bit, but we're moving along.
What's my target here now?
Straight ahead, right there toward that oil rig.
Okay.
Back that to your right just a little bit more. Back there, if you can see it or not. But right up there, that is Bolivar Island. That is the pass to the Gulf of Mexico right out there. And then that is Galveston Island. The first landmass is Pelican Island, and behind it is Galveston Island. Basically, those two buildings is the point of Galveston Island. And we're gusting 10 to 15. We're almost right at 5 knots right now, heading straight out to the Gulf of Mexico. So in front of us there's some ships that are anchored, so we'll cut in past them. And we may just go on out to the Gulf of Mexico for the fun of it, just see. Great clear water. You can't get no better than that for Galveston Bay. That green color is as good as it's gonna get. The bimini's getting us shaded and we're out of the way of that there boat. Alright, we're just cutting across. To the other side. No ships. We're just tacking across to the other side. And then we'll tack out toward the Gulf of Mexico a little farther. We're still about a mile away. We had to tack back across and get out of the way of that big ship. And we hit Bolivar Island and couldn't go no farther. So we're tacking back. And then we'll be going that way to Galveston Island and going out to the Gulf, hopefully. A good and gusty, finicky wind, south-southeast. Getting some good gusts, probably close to, I don't know, at least 15, maybe 20. A good 15. All right, here we are. We're at the mouth of Galveston Bay going into the Gulf of Mexico. And of course, we got all the ships out here, quite a few right here. The mouth anchor off to the left side. The wind just laid down to about 10 knots and the water is just as flat as can be. And right there, that is the Gulf of Mexico, and that's Ed. And that is the end of Galveston Island. And so in another 10 minutes, we will officially be 100% into the Gulf of Mexico. And you won't believe this, we are doing like 5 knots, even though it doesn't feel like it. It's really weird. But we are moving right along. There's Bolivar Island is back over there. All right, heading back into Galveston. 2 to 3 mile an hour wind maybe. It's really died down. So we're just trying to cruise on back in. And no sense in me doing any work when I got the co-pilot here. So this is the perfect wind for him to learn in. Nice and sensitive and really aggravating. But so far he hasn't hit anything.
Not even a dolphin.
And that's the Gulf of Mexico. So we're just heading back in. Coming back into Galveston. We went out to the mouth of the ship channel, of course. So we're just coming back in. Real light wind. Just doing a little reach here. Nothing too exciting. Doing about 1 knot, 3/4 of a knot right now. So really dead wind. Moving along. Got some scenery out here. Had the dolphins earlier. Beautiful spring day in Texas. Yeah, straight ahead toward that ship right there. Right there, sail's not rattling and we're doing. Try to catch them dolphin again, they're way out there in the front.